Gotta hit the transition. There we go. All right, so now we got some audio, and now we're gonna be switching to some video here. Oh God.
Well then.
Holy fuck. Yeah, we got a couple of cameras set up. We're still fucking.
Wow.
We're still playing with the studio.
New to this. Virgins, technically.
Virgin, yeah. We're breaking it in.
Technically. We got re-virgified. We fixed the hymen.
We fixed the timing, yes.
The timing in the hymen has been corrected.
Timing in the hymen. So, what the fuck, man?
What's up?
What's going on?
I'm not 6 feet away from you, so we might as well high five.
I know, right? This is different. And I'm trying not to.
Technically, if we just did what is it? 7? How many hours is in 3 days, 4 days? Whatever makes. Is it 72 hours? Is that one of the? Is that 3 days? 24, 48. Yeah, 72.
72.
Yeah, so if we did a 3-day live feed, we could technically do a quarantine from in here, but like outside your window, it would definitely start smelling like piss.
Yeah,
I might have to poop.
Might have to shit.
I don't know about your irritable bowels, but I might have to poop.
I'm sure it'd be ugly.
It'd be bad. There's only so many corners in here.
I know. It would,
and they're so close. If you think about it, this could be a shit pot.
It could. It could. Like this. Well, I mean, this fucking.
We'd have to start making room for shit, throwing stuff out the windows. You don't want to pick up shit.
No, not anymore.
I do that for a living. I get paid to do that. I don't want to do that when I'm not working.
So, are they converting? So you recently got laid off at the...
I'm calling it that, but technically no. To make it like easier to understand, like, okay, so earlier this week, well, at the end of last week,
there we
should
go.
Sound pretty good. You might do the gain thing on mine again, but...
This fucking chair, I'm going to throw it out the window.
You need some elbow grease.
There we go.
Need some ass grease.
It does.
So last week, I was basically told... I was invited to a group on Facebook... for my union, and they said, so, hey, you guys are going to be switching to day shift. Yep. All shifts are going to be first shift. So second shift and third shift, not just third shift coming to first shift. So they said, instead of working Sunday through Thursday, you're going to be working Wednesday through Saturday. Now, At one point, that was just sure. So I was thinking I was going to have to work tomorrow. Basically, at the end of yesterday, there was little inklings of, hey, if we finish, like all these dorms and apartments, you won't, no one will have to come in tomorrow. And I thought, what's that got to do with me?
Yeah.
I can only do so much.
Yeah. Well, I get you know?
What do you mean we have 3 shifts worth of people and I have to do more?
That's fucked.
So, I didn't, but... what I did do was come into work today and crush whatever I could and got to leave early and told that I don't come in tomorrow. Now, the next thing was everybody is basically getting split into groups of 3 and told to come into work random days. Not like, oh, you won't know, but it's like there's lists of like 100 names on a couple pieces of paper.
Yep.
And it says X is next to your name under whatever date. So imagine like a graph. It's like, instead of like going like this, it's just all random, and it's just names on the left,
yep.
And then up top is all the dates. So you got one here, one here, one here, one here. So it makes good sections, so you can go, all right, this date, I don't work. This date, I don't work. This date, I work. Okay, yeah. Mine, I got lucky. So I would have had one day off, which isn't tomorrow. I would be working tomorrow. Sunday, I was going to work, or not work. Monday, I was going to come back and then not have to work again until the 17th.
Ooh.
And I still get paid.
Ooh.
No differential, so I don't get my third shift. So I'll be making like, what, 20 less bucks.
A week?
Yeah, because I get paid bi-weekly. So like I'm already going to get a full check for this week, no matter what. I'm pretty sure they won't take back the extra day, because Friday would usually be our extra day.
Yep.
If I was to work over Friday or Saturday would be my overtime. I could work overtime any given day.
Yep.
It just has to coincide with my supervisor believing I'm getting enough sleep. So I couldn't. They've never let me do it. I'm sure it's been needed where they've been like, hey, yeah, can you work 7 to 3:30, and then for a second shift they're like 3:30 to fucking 11.
Yep.
And they'd be like, yeah. Me, it's like I've asked my supervisor before, can I work this? And then nope, just instantly get a nope. You gotta sleep. Like, motherfucker, how do you know I sleep at all? Okay, so that being said, I'm doing really bad at quarantining. Everyone in the world that hasn't hit me up in years has hit me up this week or last week. I've played poker 3 times in the past 2 weeks. I hadn't played poker in a year. That means with friends, face-to-face, winning or losing money by the end of the night. Okay?
Yep.
We were going to hang out that one night, and then we started a game of poker, and we always forget. Even when we start them early, 6 o'clock, it's going to go till 3. If we're all good enough now. Back in the day, it would be like, it'd be over in 2 hours, because everyone would bluff each other out, and then someone would just go all in, and the next person's like, I don't believe you. When really, they probably actually have it for once. So now we're all good enough where we can play slow. Not on purpose. You want to play a fun, fast game. Yeah. But if you're better, you make smarter choices and you go, I'm not wasting these chips. So I've done that 3 times. I'm 1-2 against basically 3 other people, but we've had 2 people play with us. So I'm pretty much just down $20, I think.
That's about it.
I won 1. So I made $20, but I had already lost $20. Now I just lost another 20, but I lost it to someone that hadn't won one yet, and the other person still owed me 20. So I didn't lose any money. Really, I'm even. If you do the math, I just have $20 gone that I would have had. So
that ain't too bad, but
that also is just that's not the icing on the top of the cake. That's spraying the pan with some Pam. Okay, we're about to put in DiGiorno. It's not delivery. We're cooking it up at home.
Straight DiGiorno.
So I've been trying, when I wasn't working, even though where my schedule switched, that Sunday through Wednesday, or Tuesday night, I fucking smoked with like 7 different people. I haven't smoked with 7 different people in like 7 years. Why is everybody getting laid off and going, well, fuck, now I gotta hang out? I've been ready to hang out. Just because I work nights, people think they can't hit me up ever. Or they get out at 3:30, and I'm just the last thing on their mind because I'm asleep and not tweeting anymore, so I'm not on the timeline.
Well, to be honest with you, every time I ever hit you up, you never get to fuck a hold of me because you're always busy or some shit, so it's like... But you also said that your fucking boss died?
Yeah, oh yeah. That man he came in, okay, so this he was 70 plus, I'll say 70 plus, very close, I would say leaning towards 80.
Yeah.
And that's a hard lean. You know, that's a dusty lean if you think about it. So I want to say 2 weeks ago now, Sunday it'll be 3 weeks, but 2 weeks ago now, fucking when all this corona shit really started popping off, New York had its first cases or whatever, and Saratoga County was the first, besides like New York City, to have a case, which I thought was hilarious because it's like, really, of course, where we are, like, why us? Why us? Like, okay, we're not Albany, but now Albany's getting it because people are leaving New York, like city, to go. All the rich people are going, I'm going to go to my fucking summer home that's not on a beach. I'm not saying super rich. I'm saying rich enough to New York City live.
But yeah, there's a lot of that, you know, and New York's a giant hub, so I mean, no shit, everybody going to get sick going through JFK or LaGuardia or
especially when you got money and you can travel. Like, I had a vacation planned that it got cut short no matter what, but I even was like, I was making jokes on Twitter with fucking the dude that was holding the festival I was going to, basically saying, like, fuck it, even if it's canceled, I'm still going to Texas. And then, like, even 2 days before it really got canceled, it was gonna happen for sure, but I was still like replying like I was gonna go, like, fuck it, I have a hotel. I took a $300 hit on a hotel just because I didn't even want to bother rescheduling. I don't care. I guess that makes me a made man because I didn't give a fuck about $300, but also, like, I have $3.55 in my bank account till Monday. That's a real number. So, like, I'm just frugal is really what it is. But at this point, I don't know what's up with karma lately because I'm getting paid. No third shift differential, but I'm getting paid after Monday. I come in. That's the last day that I work till the 17th.
Oh, you're not considered essential? They're killing you off?
Oh, no, we are, but Skidmore's, I think they're just taking it easy. We are essential. Otherwise, I wouldn't be working right. I wouldn't have worked all this week. So basically, might as well be. Basically, that's why I said it before we were recording, like, I'm laid off, but I'm not laid off. Like, I didn't say that to you. I said, yeah, I'm laid off, but I'm still getting paid. Because that's pretty much how I look at it right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going back in one more time for an 8-hour schedule. There's not going to be much to do. That's the thing. That's why they're having at it, like, the 100 people that are considered, like, custodians or whatever through all the shifts. Or it might be 70 or 80. I don't know. But there's a lot of names. A lot of pieces of paper on the wall. I think that they're going to have you do a specific thing in a specific spot for 8 hours. Basically, just come in. I don't know what the union and, like, Skidmore said, but that's the thing that we're being told is as simple as that. And if you ask more questions, you're an idiot. Because you're not going to, one, like the answers because they won't make sense. Two, you probably will just get a runaround from your supervisor that's going, trying to save face for both sides. Because that's what they do. They save face for your union. They act like they love their union, but also that they have superiority over you because they're supervisors. So technically, yes, you're right. Hierarchy, you're on it.
Yeah.
You're standing above me. But also, you work for Skidmore too.
Yep.
Your union. So you need them if we have a problem. Right? It goes both ways. So, like, when they act like, oh, no, we're lucky to have Skidmore. We're lucky to have the union work with Skidmore. So I'm lucky that I'm not sick right now. Okay? And if I get sick in the next few weeks, I'll be getting paid. So while I'm on a respirator, I can pay my mom's bills.
Cha-ching, motherfucker. Well, I'm considered essential anyway, so I get to keep my job, but they have limited my hours. So I don't know what that entirely means to us, because, me anyways over there. But,
right.
You know, they might even shut us down and be first responders only over a fucking phone call. Calls, fucking, call the store manager, whatever the fuck, then open up for this. I don't know. I have no fucking idea, guy.
Right.
But as of right now, we're considered essential, so...
Saw your paperwork.
Yeah, I'm looking for some of that pussy. It's looking for some of that essential dick.
Essential fuck.
Yeah.
Gotta get my fuck on.
I gotta stop ripping the skin off my dick.
Gotta let somebody else do it for me.
There's some nice vaginal walls to slap around, Beats the old fucking hand.
Used to call me woodwhacker back in high school. Some people still do.
So, oh fuck! I got the COVID, motherfucker. But anyways, to the followers that are fucking on.
What up?
I don't even know where I was going with that.
I gotta get this.
Oh, so you do stand-up comedy, is that right?
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
And this COVID bullshit is shit all over that fucking dream of yours, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Really slowed that down. But good news for me is that no one can get better because no one's performing. Gatherings of 10 people? That's it. More open micers than 10 people show up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oop, I farted. There you go.
I brought match.
That sounded like fucking sound effects, motherfucker.
Dude, you did it, and I was like, oh, that's so crazy. I felt like I had one loaded up, but wasn't going to use it. Don't test me. I'm a man with means.
Just don't.
And I will rip ass.
Just don't shit in the studio.
Yeah, we got to be careful. We're not.
I just built this.
We're day one of the 3-day quarantine. 72 hours, baby.
Wait.
I got
day 3 quarantine. Wait, I thought.
No, I mean like for us, for our live.
But yeah, I gotta like work Sunday, so it's like, what do you mean?
Oh, dude, that sucks. Gonna have to get a new job.
I know, I'm gonna have to call in dead.
This is it. Did you forget to hook this up to PayPal? But we need it. We need to hook up our Venmos. Listen, for the 2 people that might come across this right now, please, we need you more than ever.
Yeah.
For just 10 cents a day. For less than a cup of coffee.
For less than one of those Sally Struthers third world fucking countries.
You can help us make this bag last by...
Oh, yeah, I tore that.
Foghorn leghorn in your ass?
Blowing some...
Well, I said now.
Holy fuck. Oh. So you've met... you said you've gone out and met some fucking stand-up comedians or whatnot and all that happy shit you were saying the last time we were talking, if I'm not motherfucking mistaken.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
And you recently, while you were waiting for me to get this fucking studio up and going within the near few minutes here, you managed to get yourself banned on fucking Twitter too.
Yeah, technically, since I just shared this feed, I'm just shadow banned, but they told me. They were like, hey, test running banning you. 12 hours. We're going to see how your 1,600 followers take to it. Which they don't usually take to much that I tweet. But they're still there.
Holy fuck.
So I'm going to imagine that I'm fine, but... they're waiting for me to tweet the N-word.
You should really stop doing that.
I haven't. In a while. I don't know. Sure, they're there, but I don't think that's what got me suspended. Whatever I was saying in 2013, 14, 16, 17, whatever. Okay, I don't think that's what just got me that suspension. So, like, so far this year, been doing great. Okay. Alright, but I also got 3-day suspensions for being spam, showing signs of being spam on the timeline. But like the first one I was like, maybe someone reported me like angrily, like over and over. Maybe is very possible, but I wasn't in an argument with anyone lately, so not too sure. I am active, very active, you know that.
Oh, yeah.
So like that's the confusing part to me, because it didn't really specify, and I didn't, once again, click learn more.
Well, what's your Twitter handle for the people that are online?
At MaxxPrimeHigh. That's Max with 2 X's, PRIMEHIGH on Twitter.
And I've been banned on Facebook countless fucking times. I'm surprised they haven't permanently fucking... I've served 8 or 9 30-day bans. I'm not even fucking kidding. I've gotten off of a 30-day ban and within 10 minutes gone right back on another one. Oh, yeah. Somebody had fucking told me Twitter was better.
Getting my hours in.
My entire first account got so fucked in the ass that there's no saving it. Twitter destroyed that one.
Almost quite literally.
Yeah. Like, destroyed. Like, fucked by a grill up the ass. Hombre came back and raped the shit out of my account. And no, I did not fire off any N-words like this motherfucker over here.
Been there,
but to be honest with you, this guy seems to think sometimes he's half black.
I have a bandana on under a beanie. If I took a 23andMe right now, 7% Nigerian. At least. I'm sub-Saharan African. I'm not just like...
You act at least 40%, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude.
Not that it's a bad... See, I'm digging a hole now.
Jamaican bobsled team
fucking hole.
Will root for them any and every time.
I mean, there's... I just dug a hole. I just shit all over my shoes.
I'm gonna need a big shovel to get out of this one.
I ain't even racist. That's the fucked up part. And I dug a hole. I ain't even racist. Thanks, motherfucker. Of course,
yeah. When they used to dig holes for that reason, it turned out worse. So maybe you're not a bad guy after all.
You're making it worse.
No, I'm making it better. Trust me. It's clarified.
It's the apocalypse.
Actually, it won't matter.
Yeah.
No one can get canceled if no one's around to cancel you.
That's why I made it.
If you're not around to be canceled, you can't be canceled.
Well, that's why I built my own fucking studio, man. Nobody give me a fucking TV show.
You remember the dinosaurs and hanging out with them?
Huh?
Exactly. We didn't. You want to know why? Something canceled the dinosaurs. I say something because I was gonna say meteor, and then I thought about it and went, way too many theories. Don't wanna get called out on that. So I'll leave that one up for debate, but not with me. Okay? Something canceled the dinosaurs, but that's because the dinosaurs were around to be canceled. Now they're not. You can't re-cancel dinosaurs. Okay? So like, if we all die, hold on. If we all die, we can't be canceled. So I'm not saying balls to the wall, but it's like, hey man, what better time for freedom of speech? Boop! Am I right or am I fucking absolutely right?
I mean, I guess there's no time to panic and fucking, say the shit you're trying to say is now, I guess.
Talk about digging a hole? Nah, we're jumping straight over the moon. Okay?
You fucking
It's live, motherfucker. It's live.
Yeah. That's the part that scares me. Just don't be firing the N-word off on the fucking air.
Dude, I bite.
No, fuck, man.
Dude, don't challenge me. Reverse psychology. You said don't. I say do.
I ain't even gonna fall for this one, motherfucker. Reverse psychology, these nuts.
So, like, ovaries?
More like under me. I'm serious, man. I got to blow something out. I got that COVID fucking anger. I'm pissed off. I need to destroy some snatchola.
I'm a rabid COVID animal. I'm a covert COVID animal.
You're a rabid motherfucker.
Oh my god. Dude, went golfing today. Got a par on the first hole.
Who the fuck? There's golf courses open, or are you just hopping fences?
Oh no, there's golf courses open. I don't
Is
know.
there really?
I don't know if they're shady, all of them, but I'm pretty sure every golf course in like 20 mile per hour. No,
they're essential for Trump.
Well, I said something along those lines. I said something along those lines that was very Trump-like to the owner. That was like standing in a barn and just had a bucket of money out there. Like, he was right there to watch you put the money in, but he was like, "Yeah, I can't have the clubhouse open." So it's like, oh, so wait, are we at a speakeasy? From me. Are we at a speakeasy right now? Are we golf speakeasying? That's crazy. 4.
Yeah. 1920s this shit.
4.
Or whatever the fuck.
Ting. 4.
I think. Did you see that it might be pushing for fucking national legalization of this fucking herb that we're smoking?
Nope.
This cannabis. Oh man, I put this fucking water. Jesus Christ, I can't have nothing. Let me switch over to. I can't even see on the other fucking camera, you fuck. There we go.
Oh shit, I'm chilling.
I'm sick of the fucking wavy lines. It's making me want to slip my wrists just to see some color over here. There, how's that?
Dude, see, saying that, you're not racist at all. That was like...
Well, that's what I'm saying,
That was very inclusive. You just want to see colors?
Yeah.
And fuck?
And fuck, man. I got to lay down some snatch.
That's almost nice of you to say it like that.
You know those...
I want to compliment you for saying that.
You know the little thumb holders for the back?
Like back dimples?
Yeah. Like,
okay, for a second I was like, the asshole? Do you put 2 in?
Oh, I can.
I'm not saying I've never, but I don't quite remember it if I have. Because I probably would have done something bad to it, just because. Like, I don't know, it's the heat of the moment.
Have you ever eaten ass?
Yes.
I don't eat ass. That shit tastes like shit, bud.
You gotta make sure it's clean.
I mean,
when was the last time you duked? Well, you know, like
Fuck all that.
I know I need stats.
Fresh out the shower, I don't give a fuck if she fucking douched herself with a fucking bottle of shampoo right up the asshole.
Well, no, that would now. Did you hear yourself? When has shampoo ever tasted good?
Well, when has shit ever tasted good, bud?
Never.
Exactly.
But if you let them do an enema, okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Gonna
The
flush that
the
right out,
saline
bud.
water. The saline
She's
water.
gonna look skinnier. She's losing weight. Getting all that fecal snapped off that fucking runway up there, you know? Like,
I'd just rather send it with the old
She's-
fucking dong, bud.
she's good for flight.
It's good for flight. This fucking guy. He's talking about eating fucking ass and shit. Oh my god, this fucking cord makes me want to kill myself. See, I gave you the good one so that you can actually hear
I was
it.
just about to say,
And it was too fat to
Why am
actually
I
plug
fine?
in. Why are you
why
what?
am I fine? Because I haven't had that problem once. I haven't moved too much, but
See, it didn't really fucking hotbox that good. Like, it's kind of ventilated,
yes,
you know?
yes.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, it's got some ventilation. It's designed to actually...
We need bigger blunts.
Yeah, we do. But I actually designed this with ventilation in mind so that it passes through while also keeping the fucking the sound quality down
Right.
for the outside fucking, you know, because it's a studio. We share fucking walls, common neighbors, all that sort of thing. You know, and I don't need anybody fucking beating a hammer against somebody's fucking face and you guys hearing it, you know? I mean, it's just fucking ridiculous. Sometimes it gets a little fucking screamy and yelly. I mean, it's fucking crazy as shit.
In the apocalypse, too.
Yeah, you know, you got that going on, too. We had to dumb all that quiet down. I need another fucking cigarette, but these things ain't got any chemicals in them.
Oh, is that what you...
Yeah, these are from the Indians with the fucking feather, not the dot. Wow, that was really racist.
No, that was descriptive.
Well, all right, I guess
I'm
you
learning.
can see it as that.
Because
I'm
now I know where they
learning.
came from. Okay, and that's culture.
Yeah, that is.
You're fine. You're fine. You're tiptoeing. You're right. You're tiptoeing.
I'm sorry.
Way to call yourself out, but which is fine.
Politically correct wise, Native American. You know,
Much better.
the original motherfuckers to this country that our government has shit all over the first time and many times after.
Do you think there's ever been
That's a
any
shame.
Native American soccer teams that like did this when they scored?
Wow, that's
I mean it.
what
I
an
mean it.
interesting question.
Like, right? Because they definitely had sports teams and tribes, like, even when tribal games were just, like, really big. Like,
Yeah,
the
but
fucking thing where they would used to put, like, you know, a divining rod or whatever, like, the stick that's, like, fucking that
You're
or whatever,
talking like
that ladies would try, fucking crazy witch ladies would try and find water with or whatever.
Oh yeah, the water
Fucking
finder.
divining rod
See,
or whatever the fuck it is. Like,
I don't
they
know.
used to have like a stick like that you'd put another stick in that's like kind of like an arrow and see who could like throw it the farthest or throw it at a target. Like they
Oh, are
played
you
weird
talking
games
like
and it wasn't
ally?
archery. Kind of, yes, the original version of that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it's called. But
But it's not like a bounce back thing. But I know you're talking
No.
about the.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
yes.
Essentially, and
But
I think
it was more. It was
really
more of
don't
a
know.
like track and field fucking toss game. So when they evolved to the point where they were just simply playing soccer because it was fun and it wasn't probably soccer to them, it was just fucking kicking like a rock and they all had hard feet because Native Americans are badass. I don't know a single tribe I haven't
Well,
heard
yeah.
something badass about. So like overall, good for them. But
well, they don't get fucking sidetracked with bullshit technology much, you know, like what we got going on here. I mean, they're more in tune with the earth and their culture, and that's fucking fantastic.
Right.
As we're us white fucking slob motherfuckers, we just apparently pillage everybody and rape and pillage the whole fucking country, and here we are. Now we got fucking COVID everywhere, and god damn it. I say that's karma in a fucking handbasket on that, you know?
Oh, yeah. And the tribes are sovereign, so whatever businesses they're running are still open, but it's, like, dangerous. But if you know what I mean, like, this is their time to make money, so they could still have casinos open.
Yeah, but you also
Gambling
gotta consider,
addicts?
too.
Think
Right.
about simply just baseline.
Throughout the generations, I don't know if Native Americans are kind of they're becoming less and less essentially, so they're getting phased out. And it's a fucking shame.
You're telling me.
You know? I post a lot of fucked up shit on Twitter and I swear a lot.
But I swear, dude.
And I actually get
You actually liked that Imagine video that came out of the fucking all the celebrities singing the John Lennon song? You liked that.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, man. You gotta see that. It's bad. It'll make you hate celebrities more than you ever thought you could. Like, they're just not real people.
Oh, I
like,
heard
they're all in
about
their
that.
mansions and at nice houses, and, like, they're still, like... I mean, I obviously am going to fucking joke on us doing it, but like I said, I'm just doing really bad at quarantining because everybody's hitting me up. And maybe I'm scared. We're in it, you know?
Yeah.
We're in it. We're in the thick of things. So, like, fuck. But, like, they're all rich and trying to make a difference and make people happy, which is, like, which is what they're trying to do. But it's also, like, you're so rich right now. And, like, it was going through shortage of masks and medical supplies for, like, nurses and regular people and tests.
Absolutely.
And, like, rich people. And it seemed like famous people were getting tested, but, like, not regular people at the time. The bill hadn't been passed. And it's like, why aren't you doing anything? You have... If I had...
You mean talking
If
to
I
yourself?
had $10 more than the $355 I have in my account, and you were like, "Hey, bro, I made this account. Promise it's going to charity," right? And you could super convince me, and it's a cool one, and you played me a nice video, and I smoked enough. I would probably be like, "Yeah, I get paid on Monday. Is $10 fine? Is that all right?" And you'd be like, "Yeah," and I'd be like, "All right, dude," and I wouldn't feel like I got scammed. Because, like, it's happening all over. It's not just like, haha, America sucks.
Yeah, no, it's
Like,
legit everywhere.
You know, like, everywhere. And, like, we're the worst now. Like, we caught up and got worse than the original place. But also,
number one.
They kicked out Western journalists, so I don't know about that. I don't believe the lowest numbers that China's putting out, but Italy's certainly not really slowing down. They're getting more pissed.
Well, from what I've seen,
but America's like, ooh, why would we get pissed? And it's obviously that if the numbers are changing and there's stuff not being reported, not in a bad way, just like there's so much happening so fast, you can't keep up with it.
That's essentially what's happening is that they're getting overwhelmed on the test, and they're basically just sending people home unless you're like fucking gravely ill.
And then
so
they get
there's no
great,
way to
and
get
then,
fucking valid numbers. You know what I mean? Like realistically.
So with what you have, you got to think it's gonna spike worse. Because I'm not saying there isn't fucking... Obviously, people have gotten through it. It's fine. Great.
Yeah.
But, like, there's so many cases that are confirmed. And once again, I'm still not leaning on it being fact. So don't think that. But it's like, how are we going to have that many people recover if we already have that many tests taken that are positive? Because it seems like there is a mortality rate that's heavy enough where it's like, we're concerned.
Yeah.
But not everybody, and not in the way where I'm not saying everybody has to get in a bunker. It's like, oh, too bad if you don't have a bunker. Like, I thought about homeless people, like, they're just fucked. If they get anything, any homeless, any age, it's like straight up, you're just fucked.
Yeah, like, I was thinking about
like,
that
fuck.
too. You know,
Lucky to have a job, fuck. Lucky to have a house.
Fuck.
I'm glad I have a bedroom.
Yeah.
Like, oh, sucks. I'm not mad about it anymore. It's one of those things that you just, it makes you thankful, but it also is like, oh, fuck. I guess everybody else is freaking out too, and they're all being weird. They're all getting laid off, and no one can do anything, and no one wants to get jobs at supermarkets, which seem like the most booming job market right now.
At the moment, yeah. Because everybody's fucking, robbing the fucking shit off the shelves, and look at the fucking place. Holy fuck. I don't understand what ass wipes got to do with anything, man. From what I've been told, it sounded like...
Does everybody get anxiety diarrhea?
I guess the fuck so, But from what I had heard, it was from everybody saying they were shutting down the paper mills and stuff in China. But as far as I could tell, all our fucking ass wipe here in the U.S. is made in between Canada and the United States for the most part. Because, I mean, even locally, you got fucking 6 or 7 fucking tissue companies in between Glens Falls to fucking...
And they've had more.
For that, I mean, realistically, you got...
A couple of them are burned down.
Yeah, I mean, you got SCA, you got fucking... Irving, you got fucking... I guess
They
HV.
had the mill down there.
Yeah, that's
Had. had. And then
Well, you mean the one that burned?
There was one out by the falls.
That's H&V, which is also down to
That one had been. I'm pretty sure like mostly closed, like little activity, because there's the dam there, so like it still counts.
Oh no, I mean they still run stuff out of there, but it's like small group of people. It's a smaller facility. I don't know if it's more.
But like that's what I'm saying. There was more that were like bigger. That one was inactive when it burnt down. I'm pretty sure, in the sense of not full, just not full. 70, 50, 25%. I don't know the number, but
it's fucking
definitely
cord.
Shit.
I'm gonna slice my wrists.
So like, I'm pretty sure even in places where you wouldn't think they would have one paper mill, that's where they probably mostly are.
I mean, there's quite a bit of them around.
Like a middle Kansas.
But I mean, you mean to tell me everybody fucking losing their mind thinking that the fucking shit paper come from over the fucking seas?
Is that what it was? Because I just didn't understand it. I was just like, before food was gone. Before food was gone, I was like, how are you gonna poop?
I mean,
you're not eating food.
You know what? There's a surplus.
You can't make a poop.
You got a point.
Hear me out.
If you ain't got no food.
Hear me out.
Well,
okay.
You got a point.
It's simply that. Everybody doesn't go to the store for toilet paper. Everybody buys food first, comes back for the toilet paper. Smart ones were the ones that got 2 things of toilet paper and acted casual about it. Like, oh, I just needed this.
Yeah.
Every time they go to the store for the first few weeks. Those people right now are like, ha! And they're eating like bologna sandwiches, and they got the bologna for like regular price because it wasn't that bad yet, but like they got the toilet paper.
But what I'm saying is, there's surplus on socks.
Probably a lot of white tees.
Well, I'd use some socks. You got 2 of them.
Oh, for your ass.
Yeah.
I thought we were just talking apparel.
Well, yeah, no, man. When it comes time to wiping your ass and you ain't got any fucking shit tickets, it's time to fucking use the old fucking socks. You know what I mean?
I do.
Hopefully you wash your fucking feet,
I have been camping. I've also been drunk in the woods.
Who has not?
So I've definitely socked it. I've burned socks in the woods. I've left socks in the woods. I've lost socks in rivers.
Socks?
Yeah.
Shit socks.
Not all of them, but I have also had shit socks.
Yeah, they're just not fun to wear after the fact. This
like,
when
when you're with like 4 people camping and like you're only out like one night, and it's just like kind of spur of the moment. One person brought a tent and like it's big enough, but like you all gotta set it up. This could take 2 hours. It's already dark. That's the fun part. You're all drinking beers and like one person's not working. You're pissed. Then you all smoke a joint and everybody works together again. It's like one of those scenarios where you're like you just remember that you just ate nice campfire food that you all just made, but like no one brought toilet paper, and 2 of you have to shit.
Oh, that sucks, man. Hopefully nobody's wearing sandals without the socks.
You're on a beach. Yeah, hopefully. But that's the thing. You're on a beach side, like local, in town, kind of like down at the mill. Think of this. They're all wearing flip-flops but you, because it was nice out earlier.
That ain't good.
It's not good at all, dude. So you have to decide. Bring up that you have 2 socks on. Or don't shit and wipe. Or chance poison ivy or poison oak. Right on.
Well, I know what poison ivy and poison oak look like, so I'd chance using some sort of pine cone or something in the woods if I got it.
You can't bring your phone to shit with you, so you don't have a light because you might get shit on it. Okay. And you're drunk enough to think about that.
That's a good question.
This is a theory question.
What a good-looking question.
Specific.
So, no light, middle of the night, I got to shit in the woods.
Right, like there's a campfire over there, but like you can't like investigate the leaf because like like you'd have to grab it, like something where you're like, oh, this would be a great spot to shit. I see some leaf right next to me, pretty low, and then you forget like, oh fuck, that's an herb, that might be some shit I can't use to wipe, and then you're already like, you have to go.
Oh my god,
it's coming out. So do you right there, and that's what I mean. So you have to decide to like be like humble and share your socks for the other person that has to shit because the other 2 are like, oh no, we pooped earlier, and it's just that one other guy that's like, dude, I also have to shit. What are we gonna do? We can't leave.
I'd ask if anybody had scissors, and I wouldn't give an explanation till I heard yes or no. And then if it was a no, I wouldn't have mentioned shit.
Right.
If I heard a yes, I'd be offering to cut up one of my socks, to split it in half to offer to the two motherfuckers. So I got a full sock for my ass, but I cut that fucker in half and I put the other piece in my back pocket for later on.
Wow.
That's what I would do.
Economical.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be like,
I think you just did communism. If yes. If no, you don't do any communism.
I would
because you're sharing, but you're taking.
Well, yeah, you know.
I think you just did a perfect communism.
I would just be like, motherfucker. I didn't mean to be all communistic.
No, that's just what it is.
But I'd be like, I might need this for later because I have Crohn's, so eat my fuck. I don't even have to fucking share with you motherfuckers.
No argument. These are my socks. I technically own them, which is what I think the communist government said about the money. They're like, yeah, everybody gets the money, and you all have to share it, but it's our money.
Well, speaking of that, it's starting to get me a little nervous with these $1,200 fucking checks that we're getting.
I'm not getting one.
And they're shutting everything down.
2018.
So it's like, all right, are we gonna be fucking going communists here? Like fucking conspiracy theories. The things that run through my head.
They thought socialism was bad.
Yeah, you know. Holy fuck. I don't know what.
Like, it's so crazy. It was like, everyone have you seen anything on that Andrew Yang? How he was, his thing was like, I'll offer people $1,000 a month. I think we should do that. Like, if he was president, that was like going to be one of the things he wanted to do.
No, I haven't. Okay, but I feel like that's essentially what this fucking shit is, you know?
So he's been like, on Twitter even since he dropped out of the race. And like, just been throwing banter in there. And when you drop out, if you're smart like him, he's been fucking one of the best accounts on Twitter. And I don't even like all of his tweets. It's just like some of them are like kind of fucking funny because he's just being honest. But it's also like things he said before, so he's like just not backing off. And it's like when the offering any amount of money came up, like for compensation for people, like in like help. Or whatever in the United States, he just went off. Like, somebody say something about $1,000. Fucking burn. Fucking got his ass. Like,
that's fucking funny. That's fucking wild.
And I admire that.
Burn.
Okay, it's like, okay, he dropped out of the race. Fine, you got that.
Yeah, most people will give up.
Guess what? Yeah, and they should, because you're wasting money. You're not Bloomberg, who just was like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. $500 million.
See, I got it.
What?
Yeah, let me just light this on fire real quick.
Fuck it. That's $500 million.
That's what I'm saying.
And you know what? I'm dropping out.
Well, this was
like, hold on. He's like, I'm doing one debate ever. And that's it.
Hey, I'm gonna leave it to
and
Joe.
And he dropped the mic. And they were like, what?
I'm gonna leave it to Joe, who can't even remember his fucking name. You ever see any of those fucking...
That guy's been dying for 2 weeks.
Has he? Well, yeah, something going on with that fucking guy.
He's been deteriorating for 6 months, but he's been dying for 2 weeks. I have a theory. That's why you haven't seen... He's been online. He posted a live video chat.
Yeah, did you see him coughing his motherfucking ass off on MSNBC? And they're like, that's not how you're supposed to cough, even though he was all about, practicing fucking anything, not, good about it.
And he's at his house now, one before he was out. And he was like, it's all right, everything's cool. And then he was like, same as Trump, like, I get. But Trump was more like, I guess everything's not cool. Whatever, I'm handling it. And everybody's like, what do you mean?
Well, yeah, they expect him to know what the fuck to do.
What do you mean? This is kind of, I've seen more people that did like him slowly back off throughout the past 3 weeks than people that like didn't like him hate him more. Or whatever, like, yeah, to be like fair, people that didn't like him already didn't like him, so they were no matter what even if he was like 2 days in and he had already made the jokes or whatever that he made, like, it's not happening, it's not serious, like, even if he made those but then like did something still, people would like, certain groups of people would still be mad at him. But the fact that he does something now is a little chunky bit of a weight for what he was doing. Okay, so I can understand that, but I also get that it's a little hard to do things in government. You can't just be like, you know what we're doing tomorrow as president. I say, like, you can bring it up. Yeah, you can bring it up for sure. That is 100%.
Absolutely.
But you can't just say we're doing it. It's a lot more to do things than it is to say them. That's fair, right? That's fair.
Yeah.
So like, him doing it now, as long as he waited, or how much he was trying not to scare people by acting like it's normal, and then all of his old supporters are just gonna do old people things and be gross, just like babies are. Babies and old people are disgusting.
Yeah.
Equally, in different ways.
They're pretty
Old
much the
people
same.
can
They shit
sometimes-
themselves. You gotta feed them.
They spurt out like some funny stuff.
Yeah.
Not just like throw up, but like sometimes like noises, words. You know, like babies and old people.
Yeah.
Kind of the same old type of disgusting.
Beginning
So,
to talk and Tourette's at the end there from the dementia. You know, I mean.
Right? And babies babble. Okay.
Yeah.
So like, they're not acting different, especially not babies. They don't know to act different. They don't know what a quarantine is. They can't speak the word. Okay, old people, even if they can, they won't remember talking about it yesterday. So they're gonna go down to fucking the diner, and then they're gonna go to Stewart's, and then they're gonna go chill with their grandkids, and then they're gonna go back to their house and chill with their old husband, okay? And then they're gonna get up the next day and do something kind of similar, but maybe not go to the diner because they've been eating out too much. And then, you know, that day's just gonna go by. They're gonna watch Days of Our Lives, they're gonna watch The Masked Singer, and then they're gonna go to bed at some point, and they're gonna wake up the next day with corona because they were just out being old and disgusting. Okay?
That's a good, I guess that's a fair way.
So
to
like
put it.
people are gonna get it whether he did something fast or not. I will stand by that because once it was here, it was here. It's not gonna go away fast. That's why it was rising the way it was everywhere else. It's very easy to assume that you're going to be fine as a person when you're confident and you think you're doing everything, but also you know you're not. Like, yeah, I guess I could be in a bubble, but life's not like that. Like, and that's the crazy part, is that we're seeing that, like, oh, even in a dangerous situation that some still don't take serious, and even me make jokes, do fucking whatever right now.
Yeah.
If I die, I die, whatever. At least you know that I was living. Here we go. But like,
Also,
I'm saying I'm also not thinking that when I wake up. Like, yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
I've never really, like, the other, like, swine flu and fucking bird flu, whatever, like, those were just, like, people were getting sick.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I was a lot younger, but it was also, like, people are getting sick. And that was all it felt like. It was like, this is going to be flu season. We got a new name for it. I really didn't know. I was too young and really didn't, like, I was like, oh, that's bad. That's super flu. That's all it ever was to me. Okay, both those things. And then this, not even being named as an animal.
Yeah.
That's what got me.
That's fucked up, right?
Being named after a beer is insane.
And their sales have tanked because of this, believe it or not.
Okay, but hurricanes,
People think that.
hurricanes are mostly named after, like, Jamaican people. And a lot of, like, white, like, ladies, white old ladies.
Well, like Eleanor or something.
And, like, the guy names are usually, like, the dad that wears a suit to work, but he doesn't work in an office. Like, he's just a weird guy at, like, a
Dave?
gas station.
I haven't heard of Hurricane Dave coming through with
Right,
fucking
not
dad
often,
shoes
but it's
on.
like, you know, like Hurricane Dexter, Hurricane Nathaniel, you know, like.
I haven't been paying much attention.
And then, like, there's Hurricane Joyce, Hurricane Irene.
Well, yeah, I remember Irene. She was a cunt.
Like, all right, you see what I mean? That's the real number one example. And that's like, why are they doing that?
To shit on our chest, metaphorically.
I just want to know.
You know, Darwinism should fucking make comeback because I am fucking sick and tired of fucking all these rules. You know, these motherfuckers, they're the reason why there's a fucking warning label on the fucking hot coffee. And a fucking warning label on the fucking shut the fan belt. Shut the motor off before you change a fan belt. These fucking people make me sick.
You can't even write pig on a cup of coffee anymore.
This motherfucker right. He says the most devastating ones are the fucking named after women. And
Exactly. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct.
That's kind of what I was trying to say. You're
You know?
trying to say it in more words, way more words.
Yeah.
But I made my point. As far as I know, absolutely.
That's why I keep looking back this way, because the fucking camera's kind of over by the motherfucker. over by the computer screen to be able to read this. I'd like to cut a fucking hole in the table and put a fucking another monitor in and recess the bitch so I could see, because I am awful with fucking vision. I'm supposed to be wearing glasses. I toss the fuckers in the garbage.
If that chair wasn't so creaky, it would be easier for you to spin and not feel crazy and cranking your neck.
My fucking
You're
goddamn...
going to wake up and only be able to look one way.
I know.
And it's not going to be that way.
Oh, I'm going to have to have somebody come around and twist my fucking head right off. You know?
Aye. I'm so glad I invested in a PlayStation 2 last year. I haven't played it at all since quarantine. Like I said, I've been getting my chilling out of the way, so then when we go into super lockdown...
You mean when fucking government comes in and starts looking for all kinds of shit?
Well, yeah, the red flag law was setting up for that.
Martial law kicks in. See all this shit. I feel like
they're setting Cuomo up to fucking run for president.
Yeah, I don't like.
I'm telling you.
Either,
I'm telling you right now.
I don't care for
and
that
it's
guy.
Weird.
I don't care for that guy.
But he's having like a Trump sort of rise, like where there's a lot of people hating him, but a lot of people loving him.
He's got that,
and a lot of people are talking.
He's got
big
that
words.
city. He's got that city, and it's the reason why he's fucking the governor of this fucking goddamn fucking state. You know, if New York City was its own fucking state entity, we wouldn't be having these fucking problems. You know, I can understand.
Are you saying we should secede from New York City?
I think
and Long Island.
New York City needs to secede from us. They'd be called New York.
Yes.
I'm serious.
Just like Futurama. Well, this is looking bad because old New York gets buried.
But what I'm also saying, and what's fucked up is, you're right, it is.
And they become toxic people.
But Matt Groening is like a fucking goddamn, like a futuristic motherfucker. This guy has predicted everything, dude. Out of the fucking Simpsons, for instance.
True.
You know, I mean, I can't even tell you how long ago he predicted fucking the Star Wars movie and in the fucking theaters with the Chipmunks movie, bud, like 10 fucking plus years earlier. And it was on a fucking like a billboard, like to set to their fucking shit that they do every now and then for, I don't know. But it was like, what the fuck? Like, they predicted that, like, around this, it was weird. But there's like so many fucking weird coincidences.
I'm pretty sure it was them that, him that did the fucking 9/11 one where it might be Homer. I could be thinking of Family Guy, but I could be wrong too. So I'm pretty sure it's The Simpsons. Pretty sure. But Homer, or I think they all go on vacation. I don't know, but he's going to New York City. You're looking at a pamphlet at least, and it's got fucking the Twin Towers like shaped fucking buildings.
Yeah.
It's like New York or whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
And there's a plane.
Yeah.
Just like on the front of the pamphlet.
Well, this guy here said he was kind of pissed off that he's seen Joe Rogan and Joey Diaz.
My man, I didn't listen to that yet.
Well, yeah, I hadn't heard it either, and I actually listened to Rogan quite a bit. I haven't heard it yet, but he said that he was pissed off to hear that they had agreed with the governor. You see, I don't know if they have an agenda, and I don't think that they do, but you know what I mean. They're
big enough.
Yeah, you know.
You are either way.
They don't want to piss anybody off, is my guess. And they're, you know, I'm literally dog shit nobody, so I'll fucking say almost anything. You know what I mean? I'm kind of I ain't got the fucking mouth filter there. The thoughts that come in my head just spew right out of my mouth. It's right. You've known me for I don't know how long.
That's why we click.
Would you say that is honestly the best way to describe me?
Yeah.
Like, so I mean, I'm not afraid to say some shit, but yeah, I mean, what he's doing down in the city and a lot of the laws that he has attempted to pass, I could see for down in the city, but there has to be some sort of fucking up here. There's a lot of regulations and shit that just don't apply. You know, there's a lot of fucking goddamn hunters up here.
There's a lot of people that no matter what, not even if they're mad, they're not mad. They're not happy. But they're just sitting there watching their rights get taken away, but they want to be a good citizen. Yeah. Not saying they're crazy, not even saying someone that's gung-ho America, but I mean someone that just falls in line. They have a family, and they just want their family to be safe, and they don't make a big fuss of it because they're scared. Yeah. They're a strong person. They don't talk to their friends. They don't do anything. They're just a regular human man okay? And they're not deep. But what they're thinking is, it won't get worse, it won't get worse. Well, when it does, okay, and they haven't been acting different. They've been doing regular, they've been keeping up a little bit more hand washing, kind of remind their kids to take baths and stuff. But at the end of the day, they're still going to Cumbies to get their coffee at Stewart's in the morning. They're going out and they're sitting there. They're smoking cigarettes every now and again with their buddies, you know.
Cops
like
are people.
Regular people.
I've seen so many fucking people walking around. It's like paid
I know.
paid leave.
I know. Like, no one's doing it, but I'm seeing people freak out. Okay. Which, yeah, some of it's wahoo and it's funny. Like, and I mean fun and funny. Like, it's funny to me, but it's usually just fucking bullshit trying to get people going, and it works. But, like, even when it's, like, the real little shit, like, of people, like, doing big group things, or, like, I saw one about people knowing where a bar was still open, and I was like, they deleted the tweet like 20 minutes later. They had like a thread like, hit me up, get in the DMs, and then deleted like 3 or 4 tweets that went along with it. And it's like, a secret bar? It's probably someone's garage.
Yeah.
And you're all going to get arrested. No one has to be underage for you all to get arrested at that party.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the one party where everyone's of age and you all still get arrested because you're in a group of 30 people.
Yeah.
Not arrested, but y'all get ticketed.
Yeah.
Like, this is what they were saying, but, like, that's not there yet. Sure, fine, but, like, that's going to be the next step. And it's going to be small-town kids, like where we are, doing the same thing. Sneaking out at night. What do you mean? They don't have to go to school.
Yeah.
Dude, there was never a time where you didn't have to go to school for a fucking month in March.
Yeah.
A month.
Yeah. Let alone
the rest of the year, and possibly.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Okay? Summer. This is like the Jimmy Neutron movie where the parents disappeared, and old people are dying more from this. They're gonna. We're the kids in America. Whoa. We're the kids in America. Whoa.
It's just fucked up to me because I'm watching. They're stay in your fucking house, which I get, but during the day, which it has been getting nicer, is. He brought up speakeasies, motherfucker. You brought that up earlier.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I went to a golfing speakeasy earlier.
Yeah, good point. It's like I'm watching entire families walk around. You know what I mean? It's like they're on vacation. You know, they're just walking around, walking the dog out, fucking about. You know. Yeah, he brings up his roaring 20s again. He fucking
it really is. I was ready to get drafted when I was 18. I was like, I would just wait. I never thought I was going to see 18. Never thought I was going to see 21.
Yep.
And never thought I was going to see 25. Still haven't rented an RV now that I can do that. But, like, that was the last thing on my checklist. Now I just get old. Okay? Let's be honest. Okay? I'm not saying I am, but as soon as I hit 26, I'm fucking done. I'm dust. Okay? Hey, I'm old.
Fuck you.
You want to see me run a 40? I gotta make sure I stretch and I don't work tomorrow.
You ain't gotta fucking yell at that cocksucking motherfucker. I just gotta turn you up a little bit. You just gotta back the fuck up, man.
Well, shit.
Shit on my face. How's that?
You tell me.
There we go. How's that?
Okay. No, yeah, that is much better. That's the only reason I got close, because every now and again I couldn't hear it.
But I thought, get a little excited and you're all you know, that shit. But like everybody fucking all pissed off at Trump and stuff. It's not like anybody else been through something like this. Am I right? Nobody fucking knows what's going on. We're all figuring it out at one fucking time at once. No wonder why we're having all these fucking problems.
Imagine another Hitler right now.
Well,
I mean, I'm not saying there isn't small countries that are just like their leader is fuck all, just kills their citizens. That's fine. I'm saying like a Hitler. Dude that just was like, I want an army.
Well,
I want an army. I got an army. What's up now? We're going to take over 4 countries, and then it's going to be a problem.
Well, if you actually look into it, China's been holding our military fucking hostage, threatening fucking EMP our entire military or naval ships. Basically, rendering them useless by destroying the computers in them.
Sitting ducks.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, are we on the fucking goddamn verge of World War III? At one point, I was honestly thinking that this was the Democrats trying to shit all over fucking Trump's fucking economy, realistically. He killed the trade deal. For all I know, this is China, too.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because if we killed the trade deal, what the fuck are all them factories there for? Creating fucking knockoff consumer fucking electronics for us fat Americans, essentially. Am I right?
Where can that come from?
We cut that off and right in half, you know? Tariffs, piss all over your trade deal, fuck you. What are they going to do? They're going to try and fucking eliminate some of their population, in my opinion. All right? Because they don't need that many mouths to feed at the moment. They ain't got that fucking much work at the current time. You know what I mean? It could be anything, bud. Like, my mind is just going fucking batshit fucking crazy. It could be anything, though. It could just be this.
It's all up in the air now.
You know? I mean, I'm psychotic, though.
That's what I'm saying. I sometimes, that's what I mean. Sometimes I go on rants where it seems like I have a lean, but then like 2 minutes later I could be agreeing with you on something that's the complete opposite of that. Yeah. So like, you could call it wishy-washy. That's fine. I wouldn't know any better. But sometimes I'm like, yes. And other times I'm like, no to things that are just exactly the same. Yeah. You just say it a different way. So I'm going to go, yes.
I say all that and I sound crazy and shit. But to be 1,000% honest with you, 2-3 months ago, if you had said we'd be here right now shutting the fucking country down at 6 o'clock in the I'd be like, dude, you fucking absolutely crazy.
2019? 2020 is going to be great.
Yeah,
2019 could have been way worse, but it wasn't that great. Can't wait for the new... And then send me back.
Then we just get fucked right up the ass. Fucked right up the ass.
Send me back.
You know, I think you're right with the Dems being in bed with the China, you know. I realistically speaking, I feel like that the Democrats are essentially trying to go, without being so vocal about it, is that they're essentially trying to assemble a world government, essentially, with China. Because realistically, I mean, we owe them fucking billions of dollars and everything else.
Where are we getting the trillions of dollars?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Genuinely.
I mean,
they say the fucking value of everything's going down. Our market's going to adjust either way. The regular, like, stock market is going to fluctuate. We're at a weird time right now where I'm seeing a lot of things that I wasn't seeing a year ago when I was hearing about those things happening. Well, like in the administration or whatever, like not like I cared, but in conversations with people that do, because I can have those conversations because I can instantly agree with them to get them settled down so they know that I'm not arguing with them.
Absolutely.
And then they'll understand that I do my argument is more of like a let's have it. So you understand why, not you specifically, but you like how someone could understand like, oh, maybe my point didn't make sense until I clarified it better for myself to say to someone. So talking to people that were telling me about things in like Trump's stocks are rising, baby. Like he's doing it. He's changing. He's just fucking putting things through. Like China, China, China. But not even, once again, specifically China, China, China. I'm saying like he's done things, yes. But like I didn't notice the difference.
Yeah.
I'm still new to the workforce in the sense of like full-time job, union. It's different for me in my headspace to be an adult sometimes. So when I hear things like that, especially last year before I reached 25 and my fucking lobe was fully grown, you know, so I'm cognitive of what's actually happening, not just a little bit. Like, oh, this could be reality of what I think it is, or just being a dopey idiot every day.
Yeah.
I'm being a little better at that now at 25. Maybe not the perfect guy, but I'm thinking a little bit deeper about things, and hearing things out on both sides definitely makes a lot more sense than just sticking with the first person you feel like has the right opinion. And I didn't understand anything that was going on last year, so to see any change right now is way weirder to me than not understanding what people meant about seeing stocks rising. I'm like, okay, what does that do for the little man? Like I still work every day. Nothing changed for my mom, my family, no one. Didn't have anything to do with anything. Like, great, things were doing good.
Yeah.
But what does that have to do with me? That was me just being a dopey idiot, like I said. So that's fair to be like, ooh, I don't know any better, I'm just working.
Yeah.
Money, yay. But like I wasn't getting as much as, oh, what, they're going up, Dow's going up? Ooh. Good for Dow.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't care, but now seeing, like, fucking anything that's going on right now, it's 10 times more confusing than what I thought it was.
Oh, yeah.
To why I didn't care. Now I try to care, and I'm like, I don't see where that happens. Like, where the drops come in, why people sell, like, where the, like, those senators or whatever that didn't say, like, had their own conversation about the stock market or whatever. That one guy was spreading information, like, hey, this is going to be a little bit serious. And the next thing you know, people are selling their shares that are, like, you know, heads of state type deal. Like, I don't, that's out of my pay rate, my pay grade. That's way out of my pay grade.
Yeah.
One, to understand it. Two, to do anything about it. I can just get mad and share a post and go, this is bullshit. Like,
well, I mean, it kind of, this whole thing.
Right now, I can't vote that person out right now. What's going to happen in 2 days? They're still going to be in office. People that sold shares didn't say anything about this virus at all, whether propaganda or not wanting to scare people. Hear me out. This is on both sides, a little crazy. Both sides right now of regular Americans, not in government, they don't know what to do. They're hearing, there is the ones that are standalones, like, I won't let someone change my mind. That's fine. I'm not trying to change anyone's mind. I'm saying the ones that are wishy-washy now are more wishy-washy than ever, me included.
Absolutely.
No idea what to think is right, wrong, not even morally, just right or wrong. Like, what I'm seeing article-wise, what's in my timeline, people I follow, like, I try and follow things from every angle. Like, even, like, libertarian, like, I don't understand half of the things I read, but I still go, oh, that one kind of makes sense. Oh, that one's all right. And I see something about Bernie that's kind of funny, and I'm like, yeah, I want to see more memes for 4 years. Get that old guy in there. Why is there no straight up 35-year-old man running? Okay, woman too. Trans. You could be I don't care who you are. Just 35. Like, you just need to be 35 to run for president. You can be younger to run for other heads of office and get practice. Most people were mad, like, Obama was fucking never anything. He was a lawyer. He had done fucking law work. Okay, so he had just that, right? But, like, Trump had nothing. He was a businessman, so he had a thing.
Yeah.
He had a thing, right? That's what I'm trying to compare about the Obama thing. Is like, there's more lean for him to, like, well, he actually did a thing. With Trump, it was like, he didn't do a thing. That's why so many people originally were mad that, like, we're having a TV show host, like, oh, a rich TV show host, not just a regular guy that got lucky and had a TV show, like.
Well, yeah, but essentially, you know, this country does need to be run like a fucking business. You got to be able to fucking find where you're hemorrhaging money, and this fucking country's been doing it for fucking
But how we went from people that actually did stuff through law, like,
oh yeah,
at least fucking Pete Buttigieg was a mayor. That man's still a mayor. He was mayor the whole time he was running.
Yeah, I guess he got that.
He's a mayor. He runs something. Yeah, he had done that. Trump hadn't. He had run companies, and I'm not saying it's so different, but it's different.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's not a country. It's a chunk of a piece of the country that is making an economic change. Trump. That was what he did. Yeah. Okay, that was what his strength was, right? Yep. Like you said, you're right. But he didn't do anything in government, and people just went money. Yeah. Like people my mom's age went money. Weird, no tax, money. Money. And like just ran with it. Anything he said, so forgiving about. I'm not saying him grabbing pussy has anything to do with running a country. No, really not. It's just kind of funny, no matter what. Sure, if I had a pussy, I'd probably be like, ew, that guy. But like, that's it. All right, I'd probably get over it. That wouldn't be like, should he be my president? It's like we had a conversation earlier. We said some fucked up shit, okay? But like, if I turned my life around, had great policies, fucking really was clean cut and just got into books and learning, and all of a sudden I ran for something, not here, where I wouldn't get elected, but just somewhere. I live somewhere, got ingrained in that community, boom, I do it. I'm mayor 2 years, and then fuck it, however long a term is, and then I want to run for like state government or like something else in that town office, but I get a little bit under me, like. Somebody like me, maybe not with my past, but don't keep that in mind. Just saying, like, I build credit, could run for president even if no one knows me. Yeah. If no one knew who Mayor Pete Buttigieg was. That's why they call him Mayor Pete Buttigieg. He's not senator.
Wait,
Or
Obama
governor.
was a senator.
Right. He got there, though, but that's what they were saying before. He didn't have as much time as he did before being a lawyer, I think.
I haven't researched it myself, to be honest
my
with
memory
you.
serves.
I happen to
Do not quote.
I happen to recall
Do
that
not
he was
quote.
a senator just by looking at the screen, because we got some fucking...
What up, party people in the place to be? I'm retarded, so just work with it.
We really don't... Oh, wait. Yeah, let's see. We really don't... There we go.
It's true. It's true. That man also has a fucking silver tongue. But well, both of them.
But we really don't research shit, you know. I'll be honest with you.
I'm not
really
saying
don't.
I haven't, but sure, I haven't looked up Obama stats in a while.
Well,
I'm just saying to go off what I see every day. Me as just regular me, blue collar.
See, I try and keep an open mind.
I'm less stupid now than I was before, even if I still sound it.
Yeah.
I at least have the ability to go, yeah, that's fine that I'm dumb, but like, help. Let's talk about it so I can have the fun in it, not just go.
I try to look at everything through like open-mindedness, you know, being through humanitarian, even though I say some pretty off-color, fucked up, really fucking ridiculous shit, like turning cats into fleshlights or dead squirrels make good fucking pocket pussies and all that during this apocalypse. But realistically, you know, speaking, I'm more humanitarian, so that's really where I go with.
Speak easily speaking. Sorry, I just want you to be.
I don't know what that
Speak
is.
easily speaking.
Speak easily speaking.
Speak easily speaking. It's the Roaring 20s, bud. Just want your terms to be correct.
You got
We're
a
the
point.
first one to say it. Okay, that's our slang. Speak easily speaking here.
All right.
You just gotta nail it. Don't slur it.
I'm just gonna let you run with this because I gotta take a fucking piss. I can't hold.
Dude, I fucking dare you. All right.
Oh, just don't be firing off the N word. I almost just fucking said.
Dude, you don't gotta remind me. I won't.
Oh, you've been. Fucking,
I won't. I'm good.
You want
I tiptoe. I should.
Oh my fucking hips.
Oh man, I tiptoe. I dance.
I can't believe I'm just fucking. I gotta piss, dude. I can't. Even
Dude, I'm
hold
so
this.
happy you drank that water. That's so good for
my
you.
God.
Good, your bladder's working. I got 6%.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
crazy.
You got a regular charger? What the fuck?
I'm not worried.
All right.
I was just sounding worried. Dude, go pee.
All right. I got fucking pissed like a fucking goddamn cocksucker.
I'm gonna poop in his chair.
Fuck. My TV's in there?
Are they?
Oh yeah.
You tell me. Oh, they were.
Fucking whore.
Oh, shit titties. Oh, fuck. We got new messages? What does this do? That does nothing. Okay. Fuck. Shit. I'm gonna bust out of this. Fucking. Shit. Fuck. Shit. He's gonna bash the chair. Fuck. So let's hang out. What are you doing? Yeah, you want me to shit in that right now? I will. It's not a big deal. It's a big enough chair. If you were here earlier, you would have heard me pass after he let out a little poot. I'm just gonna wait for the next time he has to piss and then just go so fucking hard. So fucking hard. Shit. Why does it not scroll? Did you say you want me to? Because I can totally. Do you like ASMR? Ghost ASMR. Bitch! Excuse me. What? What the hell?
Fuck me in the face.
Oogly boogly.
What the fuck?
You tell me.
I don't even know. Oh, God. So we fired yet?
I don't think so. We got a new message, though.
There's a lot to take in. Most definitely do it. Yo, Max.
Yeah, we were talking about, like, leveling up in life.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Tits.
We definitely weren't talking about shitting in your chair.
Well, that it is awfully warm.
It's funny. I was going to ask you that, but I knew better. I figured, what the fuck are you, NASA?
No, but I gotta take care of something. I fucking shit all over somebody's nuts earlier with this.
What the fuck? Yeah, this man's a computer. Straight up computer.
I hope it doesn't disconnect our asses. Hey, make sure.
Huh.
Cancel.
Huh. This man was a computer. And now he's
Are we still live?
he's a chip. Chip and Dale.
Oh, fuck.
Well, damn, B.
Are we dropping packets? No. I don't think so. We're still connected. Oh, fuck. It looked like a shit all over her nuts. Oh, we're good.
Fuck yeah. This man is hacking into the mainframe.
What the fuck am I doing here?
Isn't that what you said? You get high and you just forget shit? Forget to do shit?
Well,
Forget what you're doing when you're doing shit?
I forget a lot of stuff. To be honest with you. What's this one say? Okay, what's this one say? Okay, what's that one say? Oh. What's that one? Fly. What's this one? Alright. Sorry, I'm fucking trying to get some other
Wow.
things working here. Oh, I don't want to fuck with that one. Uh-oh.
Huh.
I think I just disconnected us. No. Are we?
Yeah, we're live, baby. Fuck it, we live. Yeah, baby, yeah.
Shit all over this. Uh-oh. Did I shit all over this?
You tell me.
I don't know if we're still live, motherfucker.
Yo, yes. Yes. Yes.
Are we still live? It looked like somebody's joining.
What's goody?
Apparently we're still golden. I've been trying to figure
Well,
this out.
fuck it.
I'm fucking with the wireless. It's bad news. Let's see. Here. We got it. Let's see. Here. We got it. Here. I don't know what that is. That's good. That's good. That's good. This should be okay. And I ain't gonna fuck with anything else. Kick them all to that. And kick them all to that. Hopefully we don't lose any fucking packets.
Packets of what?
Packets of data, motherfucker. That's how you get booted off the web, off the live streams. Which account did you follow? Oh, fuck. Shit. That's right. I meant to fucking share this, but now that it's like fucking an hour into the live fucking feed, like a fuck. We got
Join us.
We got one viewer. Holy fuck.
Holy shit.
Yo,
No, fuck it, we're doing it live.
That's you restreaming that motherfucker. See, I'm gonna fucking bloop, bloop, retweet that motherfucker and to like it. Why not? God
You were
damn.
way better at being a computer before you were I.
Well, I can barely see it because I'm Asian all of a sudden. And oh, look, a fucking blunt. Motherfucker. So how's everybody enjoying their fucking apocalypse, huh?
We going out? We partying? Partying with the crew?
Everybody fucking...
Everybody fucking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking? Because I ain't. I need to put my dick into something. Oh, man, I got the COVID shit. Smoke this. Oh, fuck my ass. All right, we're back. So yeah, I had gotten sick. I don't know if I got the COVID there, but I got that. I call it that because you know what? I'm sick of calling it the coronavirus.
You'll be alright.
Somebody can tongue my fucking taint. Speaking of fucking getting your ass eaten, I am not a fan of getting my ass eaten. I have had that done a couple of times. And it is like, holy fuck.
I've never been asked, and I've never had to ask because it's not what I want. Now, me eating ass that's me being a savage, okay? But also, like, I want that.
Pending my death
Right.
on this.
Okay, so that's just me.
Well,
But
I enjoy going
I don't
down
enjoy
on the
that.
pussy better because I know what I'm doing down there. Oh, buddy. I love me some fucking clamola. Right on the old fucking face. A little bit of humming while you're sucking around the old clitoris. The bitches just start squirting like a fucking fountain, guy.
Stabbing and grabbing with that tongue.
Man.
Stabbing and grabbing. Just stealing orgasms. This man's out here stealing orgasms.
Stealing. Longest I've gone down on a chick was like fucking 4 hours, and my face was like pretty well numb and fucking raw at the end of the day.
She eat her out up to her neck?
Oh, bud. She tried to. She couldn't take any more. She was slapping me in the head. Fucking, you gotta stop. But
I can't stop.
I don't know how she didn't die, dude. She got off so much. There was so much. Dude, soaked the fucking bed through the mattress.
You ruined her brain. She got no more endorphins pumping. Fuck, dude. Poor girl. She realized too late. She just started thinking about like needing a juice box, and all of a sudden was like, "I'm still getting eaten out.
Dude,
I need vitamins. I've come so much." She was dehydrated.
well,
You were super
I've been
hydrated.
ripping the skin off
Oh my
myself.
god. Did you have a beard?
Huh?
Did you have a beard then?
At the time I ate her out, it was more trim than this. But yeah, there was some flavor saver shit
Okay,
left.
all right. But a little bit more?
What do you mean?
Because, wow, your face is probably wrinkled as fuck.
It was itchy. And they did a good wash after that fucking hosing down I got. I do enjoy eating fucking box. I could eat box all day. Wuhan.
Wuhan clan.
I don't know what the fuck that even is. Is that like a mimic of the fucking Wu-Tang with this goddamn fucking coronavirus?
All right, and hear me out. It's funny because I wasn't sure, but on a car ride to work, like last week, I thought about that. Like while I was listening to music on my ride to work, like just to myself. And I was like, I bet you if I searched it, someone's tweeted it. So I didn't bother, but I was like laughing to myself, trying to think it was my bit for a second. Like, yeah, Wuhan clan. And then I was like thinking like, and the Killer Bees. And then I went, Wuhan clan and the Killer Bees. It's the virus, baby. Wuhan Clan and the Killer Bees.
I just thought I had a thought.
And then I was thinking, I was like, I gotta search all their names because I always forget everyone's name. So it's like, I was gonna make a list at work and just like make like black flu names instead of fucking Asian flu names. It was gonna be good, but I didn't do it.
I had called it fucking the ping pong virus, and I got
I like that a lot.
I got a lot of likes
What?
and shares on the.
That's not bad.
Retweets. I got a lot of retweets.
That's not bad. The Atari virus.
I didn't even think about. See, I figured that Atari was made in Japan. I thought.
Who cares?
Who
cares?
They all look alike. I mean, they don't really, but I mean, to an uneducated.
You mean like all the countries on the map look alike, right?
Oh man, I'm dying.
All the countries on the map look alike to me if I'm like far away from it.
I'm usually high, so I'm squinty anyways.
Yeah, so you can't.
Almost everybody looks the same to me, to be honest with
Right,
you.
most stuff I see pretty clear, but I go, really?
See, this motherfucker I've known for a while, so I mean, I could tell him apart from somebody else, but I'm usually pretty well fucking baked. That's the only way I can deal with life. Or else I just want to curb stomp some people in the face holes. Are you fading on me, motherfucker?
No.
This is the goddamn fucking
No, I'm not.
apocalypse. See, I wish I had a
72-hour live feed, baby.
Oh, I don't know about 72 hours. I'll slam my fucking
We got enough
nuts in the
cigarettes.
door.
That's all we need. You
Yeah.
just have to sip that, and I'll sip my
Got
beers
enough
as they get warmer.
cigarettes. Motherfuck.
We can do this. Honestly.
I'm gonna die live on the air. I don't even give a fuck.
I'm gonna watch.
Do I
I'm gonna
look,
watch.
do I look concerned?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I've lived through so much shit, dude. And the way I've been living, I'm just a free-spirited asshole.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yo, heard a conspiracy. Did you? I think actually, it might have been Bill Burr. I don't remember which podcast I listened to of his, but I like my Podbean doesn't delete certain ones. Like if it gets full, I'm pretty sure it deletes some, or I just might accidentally delete some. So I miss some of everyone's podcast except for Come Town because they'll come in at the bottom. Because they were the first ones I fucking subscribed to or whatever.
I gotta go to my settings and clear my cache so that it deletes all the shit out of there that downloads.
Yes.
I am not live on the Podbean. I didn't even think to fucking go live on that shit today, and I am not recording MP3 audio because I forgot. Because I am high. I am high as a motherfucker.
Next time I'll be the computer.
Yeah, that might work out. It might also.
I'll go, hey, what do I do? And you'll go, oh, did you need some help? And I'll go, yeah, I'm the computer though. And you'll go, okay.
Before I got high, you saw me enter command prompt with safe mode.
Yeah,
command
it's
prompt.
incredible.
And
even with you typing things in and going, fuck, backspacing.
I was blowing shit away, and you're like, dude, you're staring at me like, what the fuck, this motherfucker just.
Because I knew you could do that, but I've never seen someone do it the way you did. Like, it seems very easy, but like.
Well,
I have like one other friend that could do that, but like when he does those things, he does them really fast, and like that's what I'm saying. Like you did it casual.
I
like,
flexed my intelligence and looked intelligent while doing this.
Yeah, but it was calm.
Well, yeah.
Usually you're not calm when you're doing that.
Well, yeah. Normally I'm.
You're on your tweak shit. You're like,
Yo.
check this out. This is crazy. I'm like, yeah,
Or
yeah.
but you saw the computer blue screen of death earlier. I wanted
Multiple
to punch
times.
the keyboard until the fucking knuckles broke again, but that did not happen, did it? I don't know how I kept my shit cool. Probably because I got the COVID.
COVID cool.
But I had a
It's like Camel cool. You should make
Where's-
cigarettes.
I should get a big fucking camel up on this goddamn curtain over here. That's what we need.
And I'll still smoke boop 100s.
Probably so. I don't know what Boop 100s are, but I see Marlboro.
Dude,
They're
not
fucking
paying
delicious.
us yet.
Oh,
When I get my Marlboro racing jacket and they give me a car, You can say it. But, like,
You
even
got a
though I
point.
just said it, I'm trying to make it so it's legal. Because if I say boobs jacket, I might get sued.
Yeah, you got a point.
Because that's different
I just
from
fucked
100.
it up.
Dude, no, it's okay. I forgive you. But, like, fingers crossed.
Hey, there's always room for some product placement and some fucking ad space. In
Well,
our
yeah, but they don't
fucking
know.
live
They don't
cast.
know that yet. Not a lot of people. No one really knows we're here. Okay, like
Well, I know.
a couple someone's know we're here.
This is the thing, man. We're fucking starting up from scratch.
Yeah,
This is all new to us.
itchy and scratchy, bud.
Fucking-
right here.
You make it sound like we got fucking diseases.
Safe, safe.
Whoa!
Wow, dude, that was a good slide.
And see, yeah,
That was
Whoa.
great.
Whoa!
Oh my god, that was fireworks.
I can't believe I
Fireworks.
showed self-control and found out what I
Dude.
was saying.
Oh my god,
I need a fucking cigarette.
I feel like I just fucking snorted blow.
Do it.
That was awesome.
Sure. 72-hour live cast.
Dude, you almost said
It's about
it.
to
That was-
snow in here. Woo! I'm just kidding. It's not about to snow in here.
My God, that was incredible, man.
My
That was.
life
I
couldn't
can't
be
believe
that
you
good.
saved that. No,
I saved the
wow,
fuck out
that
of it.
was impressive, honestly, because like you started and usually you can't, and no one can stop.
Well,
No one I've ever heard say that word can stop once they start.
Oh my god.
No one ever says it halfway, unless they can say it halfway. And you didn't even. You said it. You said 2 letters.
I know.
And that was crazy. That was crazy.
shit
It
right
could have
out.
been. It could have been so much worse.
All right, we need to stop talking about before I slip it up. For
No,
real.
because that was impressive. We're mark the film. Thank you.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
Oh, I almost said it again. Oh, there's my lighter. We're gold standard now. I'm slurring my words. It sound like fucking. Yeah. I'm speaking cursive, motherfuckers.
Perfect. Now all you gotta do is try and muscle memory your jaw into saying that instead. I felt
Good
it
luck.
that time. I was like, that one felt more off than me than the last one.
Oh,
You're working on it. It's a work in progress.
I am a work in fucking progress. I'm always a work in progress. You saw my fucking goddamn. You saw me scooting around. I'm a motherfucking son of a bitch in apocalypse.
Yeah, but
wheels.
I was gonna say that was cool as fuck. Honestly, that's the first thing I thought with that. But it was like, this motherfucker didn't even try, and he just got like the perfect fucking transport for the apocalypse. Like
Didn't
once they
even
stopped
try.
selling, gas.
I went through 6
once they
fucking
stopped
bikes.
selling, once they stopped selling a certain amount of gas a day, not just people can get it a day.
Dude, I get 109 miles a gallon. guy.
Imagine.
109 miles a gallon.
Yeah. We're gonna have like Stewart's milk cards for gas.
I got a top speed at 22.
It's not bad.
It's fucking.
You could
not
definitely
great.
get some road rash with that.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That means it's not bad.
I had that motherfucker.
It's like if you were like, I can go 10, I'd be like, you can walk.
Yeah. No, but I'm out of
You
shape.
can walk. I
So-
know, but like,
But I had that. I was tweaking out the bugs, you know, and the fucking the chain fucking tensioner, fucking they're slopping around, and it blew the fucking chain apart while I'm driving this fucking thing, dude. I'm wearing shorts. There's no chain guard on it, and I'm fucking top speed on this fucking thing. Yeah, and the chain just exploded. I missed all my leg. I didn't even think anything of it. I thought it just popped off the fucking, the sprocket again, because everything was all cocked in the ass, all fucking sideways, and it wasn't right, So if you spun the wheel, you're watching the sprocket literally go wall, 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 wall. So everything was all fucked in the ass on that. But I didn't think anything of it, so I ride it back to my fucking buddies. We've got a garage. We were fucking around with it, and I realized that the chain fucking exploded. The master link just grenaded all over the fucking place. So I was like, holy fuck. It takes a lot to break a chain, but it didn't even just pop the little thing for the fucking master link. It actually broke the fucking thing. Yeah.
it didn't hit your leg at all? Nothing?
No, dude, it was fucking wild.
What, did
Didn't
you
it-
just slow down?
Well, no, you just heard the chain go shing. So I just hit the fucking kill switch and I started pedaling on the way back so I can get fucking back,
Right.
Because the chain for the pedals is on the other side.
See,
Yeah.
that's what I was confused. I
There's
was
the
like,
motor
so you
chains
stop.
on one side, and then you got the bike chain on the other.
So you're like the eco fuel.
Essentially, only I'm out of
You run
shape.
on gas.
I gotta drink so much fucking. I drink so little amount of fucking fluids. It's amazing my head don't cave in, but my legs are fucking always crampy. It's bad, dude. I piss maybe 3 times a day. And it's usually fucking dark. I really. Well, it is.
The way you said it sounded worse than it actually sounds. Like imagining just like if every one of my fucking streams was just dark.
It look like fucking
Damn,
maple
dude.
syrup. Maple syrup. Like I gotta get healthy.
Syrup.
Yeah, so like I had the flu the other day, or at least it was
Your
like
piss looks like whiskey.
yeah, pretty much, buddy. Aged in one of them
Whiskey-
fucking fire charred barrel
It's not whiskey
motherfuckers.
dick, it's whiskey piss. Hey, whiskey piss.
Yeah, fuck whiskey dick.
That's like not even a diss. That's just straight up like, damn, drink
Yeah.
some water.
Yeah, you really
Hey,
should.
whiskey piss, drink some water.
I drink like fucking two.
That's a man's insult.
I drink like 2 32-ounce fucking Powerades a day, but I also drink like 12 cups of coffee. So yeah, I'm gonna piss a little dark.
Yeah, I
got
imagine you
problems.
would.
Yeah, like I gotta start drinking some fucking water. So I'm drinking some motherfucking water. I don't drink water at all.
Yeah, it's
So for
pretty
me
insane.
to drink fucking water, it's kind of impressive, to be honest.
To
with you.
me, yes,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
different. I'll tell you right now, didn't see it coming.
Yeah, another lie, but here
Now
we
that's the craziest part about this.
are. Fucking shit fuck.
This man came in here with a bottle of water. Not a bad idea.
No, it's really not. All right. Well, I think that's probably. I think we're gonna kill it for the evening.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm pretty fucked up. So yeah, like I don't know. You got anything to tell these nice fucking people that are possibly not watching us? Because it's 2 the fuck o'clock in the morning and we're retarded. And that's about all we've discussed. Is just in detail about how fucking retarded we are. I don't know why I'm doing this.
I did some
guys.
ASMR while you were gone.
You did some acid.
I did some ASMR. ASMR.
Oh God, that ain't good.
Yeah.
We're going to jail.
I was like, boo. I said, I'm the ASMR ghost.
Oh God.
I said, boo.
That's not cool. Why are we whispering?
ASMR.
As long as it's not ATM.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
that
you
was
don't
my
mind
code. That was my code. So if you caught that, check me out. TD.
it. Motherfucker, you're whacked.
We out.
Fuck. It's still on, but I'm just, I'm just cutting it.